if I could just pick one word, it would be amazing.
I think that excellence is probably the word that best describes it.
Fun, rewarding, and challenging.
Very rewarding, very stimulating.
The possibilities are endless.
The opportunities are there.
The single best thing I like about working at Integris is the coworkers. It's a team, it's a family.
Awesome.
Totally awesome.
Man, there's a love here. It really is.
Integris is where I need to be.
Welcome to Integris Health. As an organization born out of values like integrity, honor, and respect, there's nothing we value more than our employees. They're the heart of who we are.
I think that the management understands that we are only as strong as our employees. They never believe for a moment that this organization is actually run from the top. It is organized from the top, but it is run from those that meet the people and do the work. They never forget that.
Integris is an Oklahoma-owned, not-for-profit organization. It's the largest healthcare system in the state, operating 11 acute care hospitals across Oklahoma. Integris also operates rehabilitation centers, physician clinics, and other facilities statewide. Not only does Integris offer a broad scope of high-tech medical services, we're deeply involved in community service too. In fact, millions of dollars are spent each year in giving back to the communities that we serve. When it comes to pay and benefits, you'll find that Integris is very generous in rewarding its employees.
They've got great benefits. Integris talks about a total compensation, and up until you're really here and you've been able to sit down with somebody who's worked here maybe even for just a year or a couple months, it's hard to understand that concept. But being here for 2 years, I can definitely see why they call that total compensation. You know, Integris looks out not just for you, but also for your family. They look out for your emotional well-being. They look out for your physical well-being.
Extra incentives include tuition assistance, flex time, fitness centers, even on-site childcare centers. Plus, you'll be able to work with experienced mentors and take advantage of diverse training programs.
They've certainly been supportive of me going back to school.
They're always asking, always seeing if you're going to pursue and go forward.
They provide to where you can get a higher level of education, to where if you want to say work on a bachelor's, a master's, there are programs set in place.
I feel very honored to work with such an amazing group of talented and dedicated people.
Integris knows that the heart of healthcare is healing. To each of our nurses, we offer a variety of opportunities to find the career path that suits you best.
There are lots of choices for nurses. You know, gosh, there's children, adults, geriatrics, burn, intensive care, you name it. So specialty programs, wound care, stroke. Now we have stroke specialty areas. It's a smorgasbord to choose from. You really, I mean, with all the Integris facilities, there's something there for everybody.
We pride ourselves on providing nurses with valuable benefits and resources that encourage you to grow and advance in your career. In fact, many of today's Integris team managers, program coordinators, clinical directors, and even VPs started out as RNs. And once a nurse joins our team, we're committed to keeping them happy.
I had a doctor the other day that was at the nursing unit or at the desk, and he said, "Why are you so happy? Why are the people so happy up here?" And it's the truth. We are like family. We laugh together. We can cry together. We confide in each other, and it is unbelievable. One of the things that I looked for at working with Integris is the fact that Integris keeps up on the newest and the best medical technology that's available.
Integris has always been known for its high standard of medical excellence. The healthcare organization leads the way in the development of innovative medicine and state-of-the-art technology, and it's continually raising the bar and performing new firsts.
It's important for our hospital to have the state-of-the-art equipment because the medical field is a very competitive field, and there's always new advancements out that we want to get the best diagnosis for the patient to help them for their treatments.
We're always on the leading edge of technology. I always know that our Integris facility is going to keep the best equipment in my department so I can provide the best care to the patient.
First, being first is part of Integris. That's part of their history, and that's what they do. Integris has always been frontline, forerunner in a lot of healthcare things.
We are on the cutting edge, and that makes better outcomes for our patients.
Heart is involved in everything that we do.
We all work together and we have a lot of communication.
You do a lot of laughing, you do crying, you do a lot of hugging.
For someone who doesn't know about Integris, I really think they need to know that we do have values, love, learn, and lead, and you see it every day that you walk down the hall, picking somebody up when they're not feeling well, helping them out when they're burdened by care, too much care for that day, and showing others that you can always be successful. There are always opportunities for advancement.
First and foremost, know what you stand for, not just in your career or in your work, but what you stand for in your life. Second, look for a place that values those very same things that you value, because that's what led me to Integris. You know, other than talking to the people that had told me Integris was a great place, after I had looked up what they were all about, you know, I thought to myself, that's exactly why I came into nursing. What they value and what their mission is all about is exactly why I'm here today, and that's why I chose Integris.
The words, it's hard to find words for it because it's so great, you know. Integris is saving a lot of lives.
They're part of my family. They're my family. I tell them that they are.
Without them, I certainly wouldn't be where I am today. My recovery has just been miraculous, and most of that I'd attribute to my stay at Integris.
Oh, they've meant everything, and they have made my life better.
It's the compassionate care that I get from the nurses. My insurance doesn't pay for that. You know, I get that free.
I smile. I smile every time I walk through that door. I know because of them, I got another day.